Hey, third graders, I thought we better talk about our book reports today. I have been working hard on mine. I hope that you've been working hard on yours. I'm going to show you what I have so far, and then maybe if you have some questions, what I show you will help answer your questions. But if you still have questions after you're done listening, make sure you email me, and I'll make sure that I get back to you on that. Okay? Okay, so the last time I showed you, I already had the cover, and I had the side. Well, the next thing I needed to do on the left side was write a one-paragraph summary that describes the main problem and the solution of the book. Okay, here's my summary. It's long, it's skinny, and I added a little picture at the bottom just because I thought it needed a little bit of jazzing up. And I'm going to try and use words that will grab the reader's attention and make them want to buy your cereal. Because when we write, we don't want to use boring words. We want to use words that are interesting and kind of are descriptive words. So here's my summary. In the getaway, Greg and his family travel to Isla de Corrales over Christmas break. They have nothing but bad, crazy luck and have to flee the resort. The other guests got mad at them because the Heffleys kept ruining things. The Heffleys had to work together to have one last great day at the resort. Okay, that's it. And then here at the top, if I kind of fold it in, I am supposed to include the title, author, right over here, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway by Jeff Kinney. And I'm supposed to include the number of stars I would give the book if I were a book critic. The maximum number of stars is 5 stars. And I gave The Getaway 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. So 4 stars. Now, on the back, it's right here. And if I was going in order, I was supposed to do that before I did the top. But I'm still thinking about the back. I'm not quite sure what I want to do there yet because I have to put a puzzle, a word search, a word scramble, a maze, a crossword puzzle, hidden picture, something that, the activities. I can always remember reading the back of the cereal boxes during breakfast when I was in 3rd grade, and maybe you do the same. So, I need a game. I need an activity. I don't know what that is yet. I'm still thinking. All right, my next book report, if you remember, was the brochure. Remember, you don't have to do both. Pick your favorite. Hopefully, you've already picked your favorite. Okay, and the last time I showed you, I had the front done, but I had forgotten my name, but I have my name there now. So I fixed that. And then I had to write about characters, and this was my character page. I think this is and there's my character page. So I've added quite a bit more since the last time I showed you this, and I'll tell you that it took me a really long time. There's a lot of words, there's a lot of pictures. I did not rush. I did my very, very best. This is just not a project you can do in 20 minutes. It's just not going to happen. And it's one of those things, if you do only use 20 minutes, we'll be able to tell. All right, so the next one that I did was making connections. And it said here, how does this story remind you of your own life? At the bottom, fill out the information about your book. So this is my story. The Getaway makes me remember a vacation that I took last year to New Orleans. When we pulled into our hotel after driving 18 hours, I was instantly grossed out. The lobby was stinky and the pool was green. You couldn't even see the bottom because it was so murky. We left and found a different hotel. True story. It's gross. And then down here I have the publisher is Abrams. The copyright year 2017, and the number of pages is 217. This is something that you're probably going to have to ask an older sibling or a mom or a grandma about. They'll be able to help you with this. And if you really don't know, again, write me a message. I'll help you. All right. I also did, I have to turn my page here, the setting. Here's my setting page. And it says, the setting of The Getaway is during Christmas break. The Heffleys are at Isla de Corrales in the tropics. So, there it is. Here's my setting page. I have a colorful picture. Yeah, I did my best. I wanted to make it interesting and appealing. I wanted people to think I did a good job. And then it says my opinion. This is the last one I did. And my directions were, what do you think about the story? Why? Color in the number of stars for your rating below. Well, because I did it on my own paper, I put my number of ratings. I give this book 4 out of 5 stars. In my opinion, I wrote, in my opinion, I really liked the book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Getaway. I liked reading about all the things that went wrong on Greg's vacation. One of my favorite parts was when Greg went snorkeling, because that's something that I've always wanted to do. So, here's mine so far. A lot of words. Took me a long time. But I'm proud of what I've done so far. I hope you are too. Okay, kids. If keep working hard. Use your creativity. Get out your crayons or your colored pencils or your markers, whatever. I don't care. And even though, remember, I did mine on a piece of white paper, you don't have to. If you would prefer, you can use this page in your booklet here. All right, now keep reading whatever book it is that you want to read. I'm reading The Mixed Up Files of Mrs. Basil E. Frankweiler. That's what I'm reading because that's what I've chosen. I know another kid is reading The Adventures on Deckawoo Drive. That's another good one. So find a book. Keep working with this one on Runaway Ralph, Clementine or Stink. And then, as always, keep reading. And we'll do another something like this in a week or so. All right, kids. See you later.